it's Trey with Seymour Artifact Adventures. I'm out on the village side today. It's supposed to start snowing this afternoon. It's super cold today. The reel feels like 6. Unfortunately, the cows are in here, and you can see they've got it all tracked up. I just got up here. I just want to show you this little spot. There's pottery coming out all over this. Look at this little piece. Not little, it's little flakes. But this is what it looks like. You can see where they've got their trails everywhere. There's bare dirt. They've got it all tracked up already. I'm gonna look it though, and I'll get back with you if I find something later. All right, I was following the water down, just checking all these little runoffs. And I think I got a tip. I think it's a tip, just a tip. Yeah, it's broke. That would have been nice though. Some neat material. Well, we'll keep going. Later. All right, I think I got a piece of a drill laying here. Oh. Yeah. Dang. All right, later. Well guys, here's the joys of hunting in the winter. There's a great big old blade made out of sugar quartz. It's probably just a big flake knife or something, but that dude is frozen solid in there. I poured water on it. You can't get it to budge. I don't know. I'll make a mental note of where it's at and we'll try again later. Hey, it's Trey. All right, I was driving home and I remembered this flake that was frozen in the ground. I was like, oh man, I forgot about that. So I rode my bike up here after work and I was poking around, and I picked this up a while ago. I thought it was just a flake, but after looking at it, I think it's a bird point, or it's got the tip on it. And I think there's just a little bit broke off the ear. I found a weird little piece of pottery. I don't know what that was too. Little round piece. Looks like it's broke on both ends. But it took me a second. This fell on top of that blade. Let's see what we got. I have a feeling it's just a big old flake. Yeah. That might have been where they knocked it off, knocked the spall off. It's still sharp. It's a piece of that silicified sandstone. Sugar quartz, that's what some people call it. It's sharp as can be. I'm gonna poke around. I ain't got too much time. It's gonna get dark before too long, but if I find something else, I'll get back with y'all later. All right, guys. I climbed up this ravine system to show you some stuff. This area around the village site is a great big karst system. It's just full of big sinkholes and cave openings and stuff, and they're everywhere. This one right here, you could put several houses in this thing. Like, this video don't do it justice. All of that washes down into that hole right there, which in turn, I'll show you this. Check this out. Right over here is another opening. I've crawled down in this thing once before, but this is about the only time of year you want to get in here because there's rattlesnakes in here as big as your arm. There's great big den sites, and you don't know where their openings are. Check this out. All this water, I mean, this is a bunch of water that this thing collects. This is steep. All of it comes down, pours right in that hole right there. And for anybody that knows where I'm at, please don't give away the location. We don't need a bunch of random people roaming around back here. I just thought that's pretty cool. There's animal droppings in there. There's all kinds of, when the snow is on the ground real heavy, you'll find openings in the hillside, like big cave openings, and there'll be the dirt trails on the snow where animals are going in and out of there, where they're dens for like foxes and stuff. Bobcats, God knows what's living up here. But I just wanted to share that with you. Later. All right, guys, I climbed down in the old trash pit down here where they were throwing the trash. I haven't been down here in a while. There's pottery everywhere. I just walked up on a tip of one. Man, like right here, there's a rim shard. It's got a neat little profile on the side of it. There's another. That's a rim. You can see the little edge on it. Let's see what else we got. I seen another piece of pottery over here, and there's a big bone. I don't know if that bone is old, but look at this rim shard. Oh my! Whoa, that's a cool one. Look at the profile on the top. I don't know what my phone is doing here. Dang. All right, later. All right, check this out. There's some pretty neat pieces washing out down here. Some of these pieces are big. This is that real slick stuff. Like, look at how big this rim shard is. That was a huge bowl. Huge. They got some up there at the Cahokia Museum that are like 4 foot in diameter, and I have a feeling that's what that was. That was one of them big ones. And then I found this little guy. I'm not sure what that was. Shaped weird, really weird. I think that was like the neck of it right here. And then this one here is a big, yeah, that's the rim right there. You've heard me talk about, we find gypsum up here a lot, and over here in this trash pit you find it all over the place up here too. That's what that white stuff is coming out. You'll find great big chunks of gypsum. Look right here. That's what all that gray stuff is. Those white pieces, you can take it and just there's pottery all over the place. Well, that might do it. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled as I climb back out of here, but I appreciate y'all watching. Later. Hey guys, I'm back at the house. I got some of this pottery cleaned up. I just wanted to show it to you. You can actually see the indentions and stuff in it. And look at you can tell at the top, it's got little indentions. I think this stuff's so cool. If anybody knows what style of pottery this is, I'd be curious to know, because we find a lot of this style. This one's thick. You can see it's real black on the inside. It's almost, it feels like that is baked on, almost like a old cast iron skillet. You probably have it tested. See what they were cooking in there. This one here is kind of rough, but you can see how thick it was. That was a big bowl. All right. Thanks for watching. Later.